the people who traveled from Southampton station, and their sex was female. So in this instruction we want the data of the females who traveled from which station? Southampton station. Okay, and they and we want their shape, means their rows and columns. So total of 203 females traveled from Southampton station. Okay, so I have discussed about this instruction. Now moving to this one. Okay, df go inside the column, and what we want, if we want to just one instruction, one condition, then we use single bracket. If we want to use two conditions, then we use double bracket, or multiple conditions we use two brackets. So in this scenario, what this instruction is saying, that df dot embark town Southampton, or this pipe sign indicates, or this sign indicates and. If you use and sign, this means that this data and this data, when both will be in the same row, then then that row will be given as output. And this or means this or this, the data and the row which has this data or this data, show me that row. Okay, in Bartown Southampton means the station will be Southampton or Queenston, and df.sex is equal to female. So it will show the data of the females from which were traveling, who were traveling from the station Queenston or Southampton. So you will see that number of rows will be increased. Here is 239 in this case, in the previous one 203. Means in this scenario we added the females of Queenston station. Okay, moving nicely to the next instruction, df dot embarked on Southampton or Queenston. Here we just check the shape of the data, 239 rows, as rows are increased. So you can check the different data and get the different amount of data if you need. Like if someone says how many females traveled from Queenston, you can also check this. You can just write Queenston instead of embark Southampton, like this. And you can also get many more information if you want from these kind of instruction sets. Okay, df embark town is in Queenston dot head. All the data from the Queenston station will be in the output. Okay, then df embark town is in Southampton and Queenston. The data which is present in Southampton and Queenston station will be generated as output. Okay, in this scenario we have the conditional statement, df dot age, uh, age greater than 30 dot head. All the people in the age column who have the age greater than 30 will be in the output. Df age greater than 30 dot shape, it will give you the exact length, 305 rows, means 305 persons have the age greater than 30 in the Titanic dataset. And you can also make some changes here. You can also get that df dot shape greater than 30, and the sex should be the female. You can also check this out like I'm doing here. Yeah, and and look, the df dot share age greater than 30, and they traveled from Southampton, so they are 235 people. If you go back, look, 305, and yeah, this one. And if we place and yeah, exactly this. So this will give you the data. Wait a second. What is the error here? Okay, here is this bracket was missing, I think. Yeah. Here, the data of the female who traveled from Southampton station and their age were greater than 30. There were 73 of these women. Okay, so I think it is now much more clear to you guys. Which are filtering large values. Okay, in this case, we will filter the large values. Okay, like give embark town value counts. First of all, we have calculated the value counts. Southampton 644 people were traveling from Southampton station. Cherbourg 168, Princeton 77. Df.age.value count and largest 3, and largest means the largest one, and 3 means top 3 largest, means first will be the most largest, then second will be the penultimate largest, then third will be the antepenultimate largest value. Okay. You can see the df age, value count, and largest number. Okay, now checking the aggregate multiple values using group by function. Group by function is very important. It makes the groups. In this scenario, we are using the group of making the group of who and dot, and we are counting that who. Who in the who column we have child, man, woman, man and woman, three entries which are unique values, and based on those we have all the other columns, means child, at embarked town child 83, alive child 83, a lone child 83. This kind of data is present using we can find this kind of data using group by function, using len function. I have also told you. Okay, DF group by sex P class who. What is this saying? It is saying that group by the data may make the group of sex means male and female data, and P class will be the first class, second class, third class, and who, child, man, woman. Okay, here we can see that female data, male data, P class is first, second, third, who, child, woman, child, woman, child, woman, and here child, man, and all of the columns. It is a more detailed and more precise results. You can also check out this. I hope you guys are also practicing. Okay, I think this is more than enough for this lecture. You can check df.describe statistical information of the data, and you will not need this kind of instructions. You can get all the information from here. So I'm just quickly passing this. It is this kind of information is actually not readily required in the data science dot reshape function kind of data. Okay, let us see this thing, tf.survive.mean. You can check out the mean of how many people were survived. So 38% people were survived. Okay, we can group by on the basis of sex, means how many females and how many males were survived in this period, and take the mean of it. It will tell you the 74% female were survived and 18% of the male were survived, and this is what the equality, male and female are quite equal. Quite joking. Okay, dev dot group by who survived dot me. It will tell you the it will make the group of the on the basis of who column, and inside who column what are the unique values, child, man and woman. 59% children survived, 16% man, and 75% woman survived. Okay, you can also check further information using group by function. You can map them also. And I think this is it for today's lecture. Thank you so much for joining us. Allah Hafiz and goodbye.